Are you looking for the best camera for photography? In your budget? Well, in today's video, we break down the top 5 best camera for photography. I made this list based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below, and also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The 5th product on our list is the Sony Alpha 1 full-frame interchangeable lens mirrorless camera. This is possibly the one camera to rule them all, but it has a price to match. At over an eye-watering $6,000, this camera is realistically reserved for serious professionals who can earn money back from working in the business or enthusiasts with deep pockets. The massive 51MP stills resolution, 8K 30p video, a generous 5 stops of image stabilization, and a class-leading electronic viewfinder can all be used to create amazing photographs in any setting. This thing can do everything you'd ever need. Although the 51MP resolution sounds impressive, not all memory cards or computer storage systems may handle it well, especially during continuous shooting. However, if you're investing in such a high-end camera, chances are you already have a capable computer and editing setup. Additionally, like many newer cameras, you can opt for lossless compressed files to make the file sizes more manageable, which also improves the speed at which the buffer clears when you're capturing images on the go. In our Sony A1 review, we especially liked the impressive dynamic range. It can happily handle different contrasts within an image, even if the foreground is shaded and the background is in sunlight. This lends itself well to astrophotography too. We also used the Sony A1 when we reviewed the Sony F7200mm f2.8GM OS Roman 2 and in our Sony F1224mm f2.8GM review. The Sony A1 also has a bird mode autofocus setting that delivers remarkable precision, comparable to the accuracy achieved with human and animal modes. This makes it an excellent choice for capturing wildlife in your photography. However, it's worth noting that some of the newer Sony cameras have a more intelligent AI-powered autofocus system. This development might make other, more budget-friendly options appear more appealing compared to this high-priced powerhouse. Up next in the 4th place is the Canon EOS R7 mirrorless vlogging camera. We were pleasantly surprised with the handling and image quality of this APS-C mirrorless camera in several different scenarios. It was an absolute pleasure to shoot with. Although it's mainly advertised for wildlife photography, this camera proves versatile across different types of photography. We were amazed by how well it performs in low light conditions. There was hardly any noticeable noise, even at an ISO of around 6000, and the pictures were vibrant and produced accurate colors. We liked its compact size, making it an excellent option for travelers and vloggers. Vloggers, in particular, will love its accurate eye tracking and autofocus features, along with the ability to capture impressive video footage without any recording limits. The only drawback we noticed was the slower buffer clearing speed. However, astrophotographers typically don't need to shoot quickly, and landscape photographers won't need to shoot anywhere near the full 30 FPS it's capable of. But if you're planning to photograph fast-paced events like motorsports or wildlife, you might want to consider a different camera that can accommodate faster memory cards. This camera has almost everything a full-frame camera has, but at a reasonable price, and in a compact body, we think it more than holds its own in comparison. The only downside with it being an APS-C is the lack of lens options. We used it with the Canon 2870mm f2.L USM lens, and were incredibly impressed with the quality of the images. The 3rd product on our list is the Nikon Z9 Professional Full-Frame Stills Video Mirrorless Camera. The Nikon Z9 is one of the best performing digital cameras ever made, and in our Nikon Z9 review, we gave it a highly respectable 4.5 out of 5 stars. Because of the price of this camera, it's realistic to say it's really only for professionals who earn their living taking photos or videos, as it is excellent at doing both. This camera is ideal for capturing quick moments in sports, wildlife, weddings, and events, thanks to its impressive burst shooting features. It can take photos at a rapid 20 FPS in RAW and an incredible 120 FPS in lower quality JPEG, guaranteeing you won't miss any crucial shots. Additionally, it excels at recognizing and tracking faces and eyes. Although it's undoubtedly a fantastic camera, we think it would likely be overkill for anyone who only does astrophotography. Nonetheless, it would be fabulous for the occasional astrophotography shoot combined with other styles of photography. The Z9's powerful battery lasts a remarkably long time. In our tests, shooting over 3 hours of astrophotos only depleted it by less than 20%. The camera also offers an impressive range of connectivity options, including SnapBridge file transfer, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Ethernet connection, and USB-C. Second on our list is the Sony Alpha 7RV full-frame mirrorless interchangeable lens camera. The new Sony A7RV is a breath of fresh air in the photography world. We weren't sure how they could improve on the A7R IV, which used to sit in this place on this list, but we think this new model has blown it out of the water. It has an advanced AI-powered autofocus system that recognizes human movements, poses, and different body parts, anticipating potential subject movements. It also effectively tracks various other subjects, including cars, trains, planes, animals, and insects. It features 8 stops of image stabilization, which is especially effective in low light conditions. In our Sony A7RV review, we successfully captured clean and sharp handheld shots at ISO 100 with a shutter speed of 13 seconds. However, during our astrophotography sessions, we did observe some noise in the images, but that's typical for a 61MP sensor. Although the noise can be addressed with editing software for occasional astro images, it might become annoying and tiresome for frequent astrophotography enthusiasts. Another feature we loved was the 4-axis, multi-angle LCD screen. It can tilt outwards and flip out to the side and fully articulates, giving users the best of both worlds. We loved this feature when we reviewed it. It's certainly an investment, but for the amount of tech you get, we think it's worth every cent and will last for years. We also used it in our review of the Sony Fi-2470 and MF28GM Roman II lens and loved the images it produced. Finally, the top product on our list is the Nikon Z8 professional full-frame mirrorless stills video hybrid camera. Wow, what can we say? This is the go-to camera for professionals who earn a living from their photography and shoot a range of styles, or enthusiastic casual shooters with a sizable budget around $4,000 to play with. It is the perfect blend of all the good bits of the incredible Nikon D850 DSLR and Nikon's flagship Nikon Z9. This camera excels in both video and still photography, recording high-quality video formats like N-Log, ProRes, and RAW HQ data. It effectively handles noise and can capture photos at an impressive 120 FPS, making it well-suited for indoor sports, concerts, weddings, and various events. However, it's quite a big and heavy camera to hold, so bear that in mind if you're looking for something lightweight and easy to carry. It even has a customizable night vision mode that displays only red pixels and dims the rear screen and electronic viewfinder to help preserve your night vision, perfect for astrophotographers. Plus, it can focus down to 9 EV in starlight mode, which is just insane. This really is an incredible camera, and you can read more of what we thought of it in our gushing Nikon Z8 review. It's simply the best camera body on the market right now. It performs so well across the board, and while there are some worthy competitors, we can't think of another camera that matches its versatile prowess. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.